Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the new mods for March 2nd of 2021. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome. So I'm not going to put any timestamps up on the screen. We only have 9 new mods today, so not a whole lot to go through. But if you are looking for a specific mod, it'll be down below in the YouTube slider bar, so feel free to skip ahead to there. But without further ado, we're going to start as we always do with the updates. And again, as always, I'm not going to read off all the changelogs. Feel free to pause the video if you would like to read the changelogs yourself. But here we go. The updates today are for the Kokerling Vector 400-620 by Agrotechnic Nordrifle, to the front bumper pack by Herschen Power, to the license plates by Heifer B, and to the advanced stats by King of Modding. Continuing from there, we also have updates to the TLX 9000 Rigid Series by 82 Studio, to the Case IH Puma CVX Tier 3 by STV Modding. We also had an update to the KUHN VB3160 by BGamer003 and Moose Agrar and probably someone else there. Also an update to the Islands of Denmark Femo by Sean the Geek. And then continuing from there, our final updates are to the new Bartolsagen. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I apologize. By Atsuv VR, and then to the Kraz 258 by Carl 911. And then our first new mod today is actually Seasons Geo Griffin. So if you're playing on Griffin and running Seasons, this would be perfect for you. This is by AJ Farmer. So there you go. That is our first new mod for the day. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the rest of the mods we have for you guys today. All right, first up, we have the homemade sprayer. This is by Talon Agro Mods. This is 11.16 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is going to be found in the store under vehicles, under crop protection, right here. $38,000 starting price, 370 horsepower, 18 meter working width, 380 liters of fuel, runs at 9 miles per hour, which is faster than the Star, but slower than the Rubicon, and drives normally at 24 miles per hour, holds 4,800 liters, which comparatively is not too bad, actually. It's going to be more than the Star because that's 5,100 with solid and liquid for the Star, so that's pretty good. And obviously the price is great. So if we hop in here, numbers, no. And then if you go to the very back, it took me a little bit to find these, so let me show you these right here. Keep an eye on that spot right there. Right here on the back below the window. 1, 2, 3, 4, and none. Original design, water tank and stickers, and then original. So the water tank, I haven't tried to see if it only takes water or not, but I will say that in this configuration, the original configuration, it will not take water. So it just takes liquid fertilizer and herbicide. Main color, you can adjust anything on there. Rim color to anything on there. And then the design color to, well, anything on there. So there you go. That is the homemade sprayer here. Let's go ahead and hop in. Open up the help menu. X to unfold it. We'll get up a little bit on the field. I'll reset the field today. You can hire workers to do your thing. But there you go. B to turn it on. And I'm sure it will fertilize. It is fertilizing on the right side, just not the left, because it doesn't need it on the left. But now it's fertilizing kind of everywhere-ish. But yeah, I need to get this field harvested with some crops so it kind of resets the state of it. But there you go. It does as it should. That thing is pretty nifty. I know a lot of you guys are probably pretty excited about this. But there you go. That's actually a really cool sprayer. Next up, we have the KUHN 1200 Extra. This is by Hemerson Dentino, sorry. This is 4.42 megabytes, and this is for all platforms. This is found in the store. We look under planters here. Got a couple of planters today. Both are pretty cool looking. So here we go. The 1200 Extra, 110,000 to buy, so a little bit pricey for you. 120 horsepower. This one is a direct drill. Runs at 9 miles an hour. Holds 2,400 liters combined between seed and solid fertilizer. It will plant any of these crop types here. And 5.5 meter working width. If we go into here, there's no customization for it. You get what you get. So hop out. Hop on a tractor here. We'll scoot over to the side here so we can get this guy rolling. We'll plant some corn down. Actually, corn sticks up pretty far. Let's do some soy. Why not? V to lower it down, B to turn it on. And there we go. Now, it's not direct drilling, obviously, right now because it doesn't need to since the soil is cultivated. But there you have it. That is the KUHN 1200 Extra. Next up, we have the Hawe DST24. This is by Mario8479 and Premium Power. This is 14.50 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is found in the store under manure spreaders. We go down to the very end here, the DST24. This also does lime, which we'll take a look at both of those in a second. Runs or requires 160 horsepower, runs at 8 miles an hour. It says it hooks up to the AGCO 650, which I haven't even checked to see what that is. It says 24 meters. We'll see if it does 24 meters of lime as well. Holds 19,700 liters of lime or manure. Now in here, under wheel brand, under Michelin, you have standard, and you have wides. I've gone with the Michelin wides, and then you have trailer board with standard. So those are your customization options. So here it is. Fairly big trailer, actually. Pretty cool. Open up the help menu. X to unfold it. It's going to raise up the gate in the back. And we'll get over to the side here. B to turn it on. And that does look like that's probably 24 meters there, which is pretty sweet for lime. So we'll turn it off. Now let's see if manure is going to do the same thing for us. Yep, also 24 meters there. It's not hitting everywhere just because, well, not everywhere needs fertilizing. But there you go. The manure is going out there as well. That is a pretty cool trailer there. Actually, really like that manure spreader. X to fold it back down. Closes the cover back down. But there you go. That is the Hawe DST24. Next up, and our final piece of equipment for the day, is the John Deere DB90 2004 planter. This is by JHHG Modding. This is 11.09 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is something I've been very excited about for hopefully to use on Griffin, Indiana. But if we go down to the end, it's in planters right here. The DB90 2004 36-row 30-inch planter, $128,370 starting price. Requires 315 horsepower, runs at 9 miles an hour. It will hold 2,030 liters of seed, does not do fertilizer, and this one also will direct drill, which is pretty cool as well. 27 meters, 27. I think the next biggest one was it that one? 18.2, I think was the biggest we had in game, at least. And I don't think of any modded ones, but yeah, that thing is huge, huge. We go into here. There's a few customization options, so you can take off the ridge markers if you'd like. I left them on just to show them. Cleaner discs. We go in here. Actually, it's probably easier to see on the back here. Just look right down here in the bottom right hand corner. Oop, maybe you can see them kind of in the front there. So I added those on just to see. You can also add a rear trailer hitch. And then wheel stand up, you have standard, or you have wides. So I went with standards as well. But there we go. Hop out of there. Had to get a fitting tractor for this thing. X to unfold it, which is slowly unfolding right now. And to open the cover, it opens all of those seed covers, which is great. We'll look at the ridge markers here in a second after this thing takes about half an hour to unfold, but this thing is incredible. And that thing you can get down quite a few roads and stuff if you wanted to, just because of how wide it is. Or how it folds up, not how wide it is. Jeez, didn't make any sense. There we go. Making progress. We're almost there. And again, with that rear hitch on there, you could hook up a seed tank to the back if you'd like to. Okay, ridge markers. Those are going to go way out. We'll do the other one so we can actually see it on that side. Those are going to go way out there. Crazy ridge markers. V to lower it down. B to turn it on. And we are planting corn. Holy cow, look how fast I went through that seed though. Holy smokes. And we are out of seed. I feel like that's got to be a glitch, because 2,000 liters of seed to plant that? That can't be right. There's no way that's right. Well, anyhow, it's still a great planter. It looks great. There you go. That is, I don't even know why I'm bothering folding it up. Let's keep it unfolded. But there you go. That is the John Deere DB90 2004 planter. Next up, we have the pack of Beehives. This is by Bar T. This is 4.99 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. These are found in the store under placeables, under miscellaneous. There's several options in here. So we have basically these small ones that earn $10 a day, or $10 an hour, $5 a day maintenance. Kind of have like this tan, red, blue, yellow, and green. And then we go up to these Beehives. They're a little bit bigger, but they still earn the same amount and cost the same amount to place and all the good stuff. So tan, red, blue, yellow, and green on those as well. So I put out a couple of the big ones and a couple of the different colors here, but you can hear bees as you get up close to me. You can see bees buzzing around. So yeah, pretty cool little bee boxes actually. I like those. So there you go. That is the pack of Beehives. Next up, we have this is the storage for manure, which this thing's pretty cool. This is by Adjuster. This is 1.53 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. We go in the store. This is found under silos all the way down at the very end. Manure storage, $18,500 to buy, $5 a day maintenance, holds manure, holds 12 million liters of manure. So pretty sweet. You can dump it in and then you can get it out through the pipe there. But there you go. That is the manure storage. That thing is awesome. 12 million liters, guys. That is great. So there you go. Storage for manure. Next up, we have the machine shelter. This is by DST24. This is 6.66 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. This is found in the store under sheds. Right down here at the end, $85.70 to buy. Now notice this has no walls on it. This one has walls on it, and I'll explain that in a second. $15 a day maintenance. We hop out of here. You see these little triggers here? Dismantle the wall. Dismantle the wall. And you can leave this one up. Or you could dismantle this. And this is seasons ready, by the way. Or you could have just the back wall, which I think is great. That's such a cool option. I've never seen that on a shed before. So there you go. That is the machine shelter by DST24. Next up, and our final mod for the day, is the wooden and brick shed pack. This is by ICUS. This is 10.4 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is a pack of 3 sheds. So if we go into sheds, these 3 right here, we have one without any walls, one with brick walls, and one with wooden walls. Now, I did place the wooden walls, the brick wall one, backwards, but we'll just take a look at it from the other side. They're all $1 a day maintenance. The without walls is $15,000, brick walls is $25,000, and wood walls is $20,000 to buy. So here's the one without walls. Looks very nice, actually. These are really nice shelters. I'm going to see if I can find a light switch. It's probably automatic, but yeah, it probably is. Brick one, here it is, placed backwards, but look at the brick texture on that. I really like that. Looks very nice. Oh, that was my dog hitting his head on the door. Here we go. Now we have the wood walls. Again, the wood walls look really nice as well. Oh, there's a light switch. Aha, let's go check the same spots in the other ones for that light switch. This one is probably backwards as well. Yep. There we go. And then this one I'm sure probably has it as well there. Oop. There we go. Light switches on them. That is the wooden and brick shed pack. And that is the end of this mod review for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen. You join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. Also, feel free to hit that join button to get membership access to the channel and get a little bit of extra features. And without further ado, guys, that is the end of the video. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.